Could you identify yourself?
I'm Dennis Trepanier. I'm a candidate for Mayor of Red Deer, and I'm here at the Farmers Market. I decided to run because I felt that Red Deer needed an alternative. When I looked at the candidates who were running, there's fine candidates running, but the ones that represent my values, and I believe the values of Red Deer around fiscal responsibility, primarily safety, and the quality of services that I represent, I didn't see that alternative, and I needed to step in to do that.
You've come into the race quite late. What is the reason for that?
The reason simply for that was I may be a bit of a romantic this way, but I thought that the candidates were the ones that I could vote for. When I sat back and evaluated, not the councillors, I think there's a lot of good new councillors coming up. When I looked at the mayoral candidates, I didn't see the alternative I wanted. And yes, it's a bit late, but I did have my nominations in time, so I am in time. However, I believe Red Deer needs an alternative, and I believe that alternative is me.
Why are you the alternative?
Primarily, my first pillar of my platform is safety and security. I believe Red Deer streets are not anywhere the way they should be. And I don't see enough focus and emphasis on that. That's my number one priority. It has to be done. There's no question about it. Secondly, fiscal responsibility has to be brought back. I want to bring, my desire is to bring private industry, expertise, discipline, due diligence into the process, into the decision-making process at the council level, so we really know the cost benefit of what we're doing for everything. We have to be very careful with our levels of debt, the interest rates we keep, or the interest we keep, the tax increases we keep laying on the backs of people.
Where do you fit on the political spectrum?
Political spectrum, when it comes to fiscal responsibility, that would be very conservative. So I'm careful about spending money, especially taxpayers' money. I mean, it's yours. We have to be careful with that. When it comes to let's say programs, I'm more in the middle. You know, what do we really need for the city? I mean, I always bring the fiscal aspect into that. What's really required for the city of Red Deer?
So what is your view of the current election situation?
I think the election now is exciting. I think there's a real fight. All the incumbents or all the people running for council and mayor have to fight for that position. They have to earn your trust. There's a real healthy competitive spirit here, and I think that's healthy. And you know what? I think Red Deer is going to have a choice.